Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to install Oracle19c on Red Hat 9. This is the most latest Red Hat available, but I have used the Red Hat that I have installed on my last lab, which is 9.4, and it's certified for Oracle 19. However, as per the documents I'm going to follow using my notes here, you may refer back to. There is a documents for installation and there is a document as well from Oracle for this installation that's mentioning a 1922. However, as per the document, 1919c database Oracle version is needed. So I'm going to install certain package, creating OS groups and OS directory following the OFA Oracle, which is optimal flexible architecture for the directory. If you are not going to have uh, OCW and the batch for database during the installation, you have to export the distribution to Red Hat 8 because there is a certain bug of the installer or UI, or you can use the silent. Let's see how this will go with us. So let me just follow the same documents that I have shared with you. So I'm assuming that you have installed the Red Hat 9 here and you have a repo already, so we can start with installing the packages as per the document. You may refer back to that document. I will share the path of these links in my video below comments for your reference, so you may refer back to it. So let's start with the packages, and here I have minimum requirement of servers configuration as well. Let's see how this will goes, and then we will do any needed action upon appear to us. So this is going to install the packages, prerequisites packages, and as well here, this is the documents that I'm talking about. I will put it in my second screen just to follow. While this is installed, I'm going to open another ticket, another session, just in case for later on used. So this is, you should have uh, early decisions, so your installation will go faster. Here is it's going on. All right. In the second page, I'm going to do the user configuration that's available there as well. And these hashes I just have it. That will be part of rack installation. I will not need it here. That you may even create it if needed. But I will go with the basic DBA and over and all install. Let me just double check this user. Must be primary group. Yes, I missed this one. Let me just take it again. Can verify it. ID-A Oracle. Just set up a password for your Oracle user. Also, it's not matching. Just repeat it. Here is it. Now the new session will be, I will keep the root one for future scripts. And the new session should be created with Oracle Direct to get the interfaces. Make sure you have X forwarding or any X server allowed sessions. I think this one, it's still going on the installation. My server is slow a little bit, but it will serve the idea. So while this one is created with this user, I will be able to create the main directories as well the document. So let me create the base one. This will not be able to create because this will require a root, but I will show you that Oracle is not able. It's able changing that these others would be required, no worries. Okay, because I have already created the U01. Let me change this one. All right, it is this one as well. Now I do prefer to repeat this one, the base like this. Yeah, that's the one I need to run it as a root. So all U0 will be root owned and the home being created. Now we will create the home, and while we are in the home, we will unzip. I will unzip directory. It was in my. I just uploaded the files that I have downloaded from Oracle. So file was the NXTP home. I will unzip it in the home directory. All right. So this is going on, and this one already finished. Let's create. So while this one I would like to prepare a different directory for uh, for for uh, for for my data as well. Firewall should be off as well. This will. It's not actually it's not a secure way, but if you have a basic setup, better to have it. So let me check the status of firewall. Yeah, it's enabled. That will deny external connection to come. So I will stop it and disable it as well. Something else as SE Linux. SE Linux, yes, it's enabled by default. You can keep it as a enforce, but you have to do certain setup to ensure that SE Linux will be configured with the Oracle installation. But for time being, I will keep it permissive. Even after reboot, this will be per enforce. So I will check the SE Linux configuration here, and I will make it permanently permissive. So if needed, we may have another video how to enable this with Oracle. So let's make it permissive and the kernel level. So what's else? I will just make the directory for the Aura data new 02, and I will change it to Oracle as well, and we will make it change mode -r to 775 for the U02 as well. So I will use U02 for the for the data, and U01 I will use it. Actually, typically idly in the environments of production, this should be configured properly. Different disk will be for Aura data, different disk with the high speed I/O and highest lower what they mean highest I/O performance. That's the lowest latency and lowest rate level possible. Rate 0, rate 1 should be for a redo log, because redo log will be very important. All these for production environment, you need to consult expert with you so they can set up it based on the hardware that you have. So here in my lab environment, this is more than enough. Even the uh, the memory swap, all these need to be calculated. A huge page setup as well need to be considered for high performance servers. So, and for me, this one is enough, and I have just show you that here I have uploaded a file. So I have this one for the patching or patch, and this one the latest patch available 28 on my during my recording the video. That will be needed for the installation as well. So let me switch to Oracle and start preparing this file. So I have it here, Okay, let me unzip this one quietly. P37. This is the patch, GI patch containing everything. We will mm, dive in it and we will see what it's contain and how we will use it during our installation. So let's take the time, save the time, and unzip this and see how this will be used later during the installation. I think the home, yes, the home being unzipped successfully, so I can remove this home and save the storage, the zip file I mean. And in the home, we are going to move the O patch. Just I will show you the current O patch. So current O patch that we have version is not supported for the patching that we are going to use. This is the base one come with the home. So you can see the version here. Later on, I will show you it's 17 and a new disk is full. Okay, we'll continue. Yes, let's see. I have removed this one. So we should have certain. You see, yes, we have free space. So I have removed it on the right time. Okay, what else was they talking about the version of patches? So you will see there in the directory. Let me show you. I think this is starting unzipping, so we may take a benefit of this time. Okay, for this one, the version will be, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that version of patch should be higher for the uh, applying the patch. Otherwise, if you don't do this, if you forget this, your installation will fail and you have to redo everything from scratch for unzipping the home and unzipping the OBash. So what and how to do this, I have a separate video how to update the OBash and patching, but here in my installation, as it's a prerequisite, I'm going to do it here as well. So I'll move the OBash to old OBash, can move it. I'm just taking a backup and I will zip and zip silently as well, the U01, the latest OBash utility, and we have uh, issue as well. What is it? Error cannot create or patch. -h. It's full again. It's full again. So no space left here. We have to do something. Let me check my disks. Where is it? I have no nothing. So I will pause the video. I have to increase the disk size. Then I will come back to do this one again. So this will be a different per different issue need to be configured. So that issue clearly show you that having a disk enough disk something required. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cd this one. Yes, that's the thing. I think I will do a cleanup. It's not there. Oh, readme. Okay. I have the file here. This is the readme. I will start deleting and unzipping only the needed things. So here I will need only the home. So I will need this file. I will need home and OCP. So all this I can safely remove it. Others I don't need. So this one I can remove it. Let me see. What's RF? This one. 5 image. Still, this is not having too much. Tomcat should be small as well. Let's delete it. And deep link only grid as well. These are only grid. So I can safely remove it. Don't think this will help. No, it's not help. I have to increase 10 GB, something like this. So let me do this in this lab as well. So how we will do this? I will add one disk more. So this is the VM setting. Storage. Here is it. I have this one. Cannot increase, but I think I can add. So there is no online add. So what I have to do, I have to shut down and prepare this. And so I will going to increase it in a different session. Then I will revert back to this recording video. Just have a wait, and I will show you that after increasing. Thank you. Hello, here is it. Now I have solved the storage issue. You can see here I have a free. So let me just reconnect with my Oracle user. Just continue unzipping this one. So she was unzipping the main one. So let me unzip it again. I mean the patch that will contain everything. Then we will go to use this during our installation. Let me have another session for Oracle and show you here the all patch that we have done. Before that, what I'm trying to do is let's prepare our bash profile. Bash profile is very important to be set up. That will make our installation, our using of Oracle in the SSH, the command in the terminal, I mean, with the proper configuration and the proper setup. So here, what I'm going to use, we will export certain things. We will export Oracle Home. These are the minimum. And we will export Oracle ID. Mainly I'm going to use ORCL. And last thing, we are going to export the path. Path, which is equal already the current path, colon, the new one is Oracle Home bin. That will bring all Oracle Home to that profile. You have to choose after that whether to log out and log in to make this loaded, or you can just simply rerun this with dot space dot bash profile. And with this, now I can easily just confirm that Oracle Home it's not set up properly. Why? Because I forget to put the Oracle Home. So let me bring it from my node. This is the home that we have created. It's my bad. Insert. Here is it. Now again, I have to run and see that it was bringing the home perfectly. Now I can write SQL plus or all other bin inside that one. cd Oracle Home. Here is it. Then okay, clear. Okay. Yes. It's not bringing properly. Let me just ensure that I did it properly. Slash bin Oracle Home path colon Oracle Home bin here. That's correct. For some reason, maybe bash profile income. Yes, that's Oracle Home SQL. Oh, installation not done binary still. Okay, this unzip has been completed. Let me just remove this to save the space. Alright, as per the readme that I have showed you, we are going to install this path as a as a applied one and the OCW as a spin off. I will show you this command now, and this comes from the main batch, which is this the one. I'm just preparing my path there, so it will be like this. Let's just add into my run. Okay, so we have to cd to Oracle home, and the Oracle home there is installer file. I'll just show you this one. Run installer. We're going to run this and applying RU. RU will be the home, OC home, and that's sorry, the database home, RU. That will be applied, and the on off will be OCW. OCW will fix, actually this is cluster one, but that will fix the OU GUI interface of installer. Without applying this, you will have too many issues and too many bugs there, non-issue they call it, during the installation. So let me start with the installation. Well, during the installation, I missed one part that I didn't do, which is the binaries. Sorry, the kernel configuration, the soft limit, binary. Sorry, the soft hard limit, some kernel configuration. This I will depend on the installer to create it for me. This will be the easiest way for me instead of doing this manually. So let's run this one and start the installation process. Again, if you have a production and you are not familiar with the environment, uh, please uh, please consult expert. What we have here, provide an employer, does not exist. Okay, it seems I have issued this. Let me, yes, this is not available. Um, it's my bad. It seems I have not opened the right one. See here, code reading HTML to be out. Okay, let me read it here. GI. Okay, that one was wrong too. So here is it. This is the database home. Yes, it was my bad, and this is the OCW. Now the comments will work properly. It was a path issue. So let me go back. I hope you it was clear that the path I wrongly put it. So this is the new path, verified path. This one should work properly. Let's run it now. This will take a while. Why? Because it will apply first the RU. This will take a while, and applying OCW as well. Then the installer GUI will appear here. How long it will take depends on hardware specs that you have. So let's bear with the system here and be patient till this come. I will just pause it for a while and then resume it when the GUI come to me. Hello, here we are. So using this run, we have applied the database release update and when off, applying the OCW to avoid all mistakes. So what I'm going to do here, this is the interface that will come after a while, after applying the patches. So now I'm doing installer using the bashed GUI installer or UI, Oracle Universal Installer. I will do a setup only here. Single instance, yes, definitely. Enterprise edition. This is the base. This is the inventory. Yes, here is it. Let me, yes. Now in the pre-check, we will fail on certain parameter. First of it's the kernel parameter, but they will be fixable. So I will take the script and run it directly, as I told you that instead of doing this, I will let Oracle create a fixable file. You can see this one, it's all are fixable. Only the swap size, I'll ignore it in my lab, but in production, definitely should not ignore this. So let's fix and check. So this sh file will fix this one, but I have to run it as root. So let me connect as root. I'll switch to root. Here is it. This will do all kernel fixable for me. So let me just press OK and it will check again all parameter being fixed. Only swap size, I will ignore swap size and I will do the installation. Software only installation is going on 19C on top of Red Hat 9. Let's wait for a while, then we will resume the video again with the installation status. Let's go very fast. Let's see. All right, here we are now. We reach during the installation the root script. So here I'll open a session with root and run it one by one, starting with the first one, then going to the second one. Here is it. Let me connect. Yeah, this is my root session. So first root, updating grouping and inventory. And second one, here is it. Copy, paste, my terminal. Yes, path name, everything updated with this. Press OK. Here we are. We have Oracle binary installed successfully on our machine Red Hat 9 with Oracle19c. I'll put the comments that I have used in my blog. I will share the link in the bottom of the comment of the video. I hope it was a useful video and you enjoy it and see you in another